It is here. 700 HD700i, excuse me. And the Moped mechanical turner, so it turns the camera. I'm gonna get to this camera. Oh my gosh, I'm pumped up. You guys have no idea. Okay. Yes, look at that. Okay, fancy dancy. Now you might be wondering, oh, what is this box over here? I'm gonna get to this box after I open this up. Okay, so check out this nice carrying handle on the Aqua-Vu thing here. Oh my gosh, okay, I got the fish up and down here. Actually, this one doesn't have a fish, it's got better than a fish. Wow, that it's heavy, but it's built tough because it's heavy. Crack this bad boy out of here. Now this camera, it isn't quite 1080p, but it's like 720, just a touch over 720 as the guy was explaining it to me. So, oh my gosh, this is just amazing. I'm gonna take this off here right away now. And I gotta cut some stuff. There's like some tape on this wiry thingy here. Where'd my knife go? There it is. This is just a touch bigger knife than I should be using. Careful. There you go. Check that out. There it is. And then you can put the camera cord in different configurations here. So you can have it looking upwards. You can have it looking straight, angled down, or even just straight like this. Let's turn this bad boy on. She might need to be charged. Yeah, probably got to be charged. Or even plugged in underneath. Okay, so let me get to what's in this box now. I'm going to try to combine these two videos together here. Never cut towards yourself. Now, what I have here is the video capture device. This is the by3 recorder, or whatever you want to call it. But if you want to look one of these up, or look up different brands and different kinds, all you have to do is type in video capture, and that's going to bring up basically what this is. It's kind of a DVR, but I was looking up like mini DVRs and all sorts of stuff to find these. And Aqua-Vu made a video where they actually showed basically how to set this up. And I'm going to do the same thing, but maybe get a little more detailed into it. So this is what that guy had, was he calls it a Hop Century recorder. And I'm going to put the link in the description to this and the Aqua-Vu. And I'm going to show some footage because this is going to be easy to just hook up in here. You put a SD card in there. I also have, basically to this system you need three things. So, or 4.5, 3 things. This is going to be wired to the power of the Aqua-Vu. And what this is a USB port. This runs off power of USB. So this is going to be plugged straight into the power. So I'll have, I think it's like a 3 or 5 volt power that comes out of here. I'm going to run the power cord, which is another USB. So just 2 male ends together. That's going to give this power. Then the next thing we do is run, I think I got one in here. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. I need an HDMI cable, which is your regular connector, this one here. So I got one of them, but you run HDMI to HDMI, you plug your power in off of here, you hit the record button. This lights up, I think, and it says you're recording. You're recording at 1080p. This pushes out at 720-ish over, like I said, and you're going to be recording awesome underwater footage. What I think I'm going to do is mount, well, actually, I thought about it, but then again, I didn't. I was going to mount this to the back of here, so that when I open it up, I can just click it on. But then again, I said, well, what if, how do I know it's recording, like, fully? So I might just, you know, kind of have it on the side there and Velcro it or something. Because if I got the screen tipped back and I'm watching the fish, I want to know that that is also watching the fish and recording, so I can show you guys, because this is all about showing my viewers this awesome stuff. And it's just an awesome experience too, being out on the ice and doing this. So you got a power cord, power up the Aqua-Vu, and this is actually a car 12-volt power, so you can put it in the car. So in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this in through wall. All right, back on the recording device, the Hop Century recorder. Had a little box in here that I really didn't look at, but out of that box is a cable, which is, I believe, that is the power cable. So it will go, that's what I dropped on the floor. So I'm gonna wire this directly to the Aqua-Vu battery. This will be coming out of the back of the Aqua-Vu. And then I do have a shorter cable. I don't know if, I wouldn't need one this long for how small of a setup this is. So this would go into the power, and then this here would power the recorder. Pretty simple. Kind of set that all together there. I need to get myself an HDMI to run from this one to that one, which I think I have laying around the house somewhere. I'm going to do some looking, and then I'm going to wire that in there, and I'll show you guys how I wire that in. And then we'll get that thing turned on. We'll get an SD card in here. We'll start recording some footage, put it right on the computer, open it up on the computer just fine, and edit that, and that is going to be awesome. So what I was doing here is mending some plastic JB weld together here, or whatever they call it, and I positioned the power device for the USB where I wanted it, got it in, and then I took a Scotch lock connector and connected that on the power cable and ground cable of the Aqua-Vu. And basically then what I did was just connect the power and ground together from the USB power, and I didn't have to cut the main wires. I really didn't want to cut the power and ground off the Aqua-Vu and like use a butt connector and connect them together. So that's how I did that, and then basically I show you what I did next here. Alright, so I didn't want to cut into the main wires and splice those, so I just put the what we call a Scotch lock on them. So now we should have power here, and what I'm going to do is plug in the capture device, is what we call that, and we should have power. The cool thing about this USB cable coming out of this Aqua-Vu, if you got a phone charger, plug your phone in there and charge your phone. So check this out, put that on, there's a blue light on it right now, so it's not going to record, but we have power from the Aqua-Vu powering whatever we want to power off of it that can use an USB cable. So I'm gonna put this back together and get the, basically all we gotta do is put the HDMI cable on and an SD card, and we're gonna be recording. Alright, so I got the Aqua-Vu charged up here, and we are gonna record some video, and this is just gonna be great. So I'm gonna plug the power cord in, power's up, and then it did blink a green light over here. I didn't really read anything on it. See, there it goes there. So what I'm gonna do is turn the Aqua-Vu on. And this power for this, again, is coming right off the Aqua-Vu, of course. Yeah. So we are going to hit record here, and we are recording what the Aqua-Vu is recording. I have the camera set in just kind of on the monopod here like this, nice and balanced. So I want to, what I'm going to do is go into the Aqua-Vu, and I'm going to use the audio from this camera. It's on. I had to check to make sure the audio is on. Okay, so now we are on the Aqua-Vu just with the video, but the audio is coming from the other camera. The Aqua-Vu does not have audio. Of course, it's going to be underwater looking at fish. So look at this video. So clear. So clear. Look at this. Come here, dog. Come here. at you. Look at how clear that video is. Those are the dogs. Those are the pups. 2. So that is how I set the Aqua-Vu up. We will check out this recorder. We will check that footage out and put this together. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned as we put this thing underwater and catch some fish with it. I can't wait. I'm thinking this weekend-ish. Yeah, catch some fish. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.